this fucking curse, man. I hate this fucking curse. These are some evil-ass motherfuckers early this morning. I had some fucking roach attachments. That Barbara the Roach Queen motherfucker, that's an extremely sadistic-ass entity. She looked like this. Still in my spiritual fucking DNA. I can't even have that to myself. I'm living in the motherfucking Roach Motel. When I saw the timelines that got stolen from me, man, that's fucking me up. I could have been so much more, but all my life I've had evil-ass entities blocking the way from me. Evil-ass spirits blocking the path, and then in 2018, 2016, I was meant to do a lot of fucking things. And that got fucking blocked by that David Rain and Barbara Rain and motherfucking their roach attachments. I can't seem to get fucking shit. I stay constantly getting blocked and tormented and harassed by these fucking things, and it's killing me. I'm constantly forced to hear these things tell me, not in my fucking head, but around me. Tell me shit like, that's Rosie's timeline. That's that girl that fucking stole my body on August the 22nd, 2022 and took over my fucking timeline. Stole them from a bunch of different parallel universe versions of myself. Where I died in my motherfucking sleep. I can't even, every time I try to, these motherfuckers are evil. They set me up to have alcohol urges and then start blaming me when they do evil shit to me. Talking about, well, you shouldn't have fell for that. Motherfucker, you set the stage for me to be fucking depressed. Who would not drink when you constantly having to go at fucking spiritual warfare with fucking something? Every single fucking day getting your shit back. After being heavily energy harvested off of. These are some sadistic motherfuckers, the way they fucking talk to me. It taught me. Talking about you never get in that timeline. We're going to make sure that. I got 2 fucking entities attached to my fucking nasal area. They were fucking with my, one of them looked like him. They were fucking with my spiritual DNA all day early this morning, taking advantage of after I fucking, fucking fell victim to one of their fucking alcohol urges they inducing people. They put David Rayner's fucking karma on you. That's his karma, to have alcohol urges. Before this shit all started, my personality wasn't set to have fucking alcohol urges. At one little fucking point, that shit was every 3 fucking days. I'm constantly hearing these spirits, Baron Samedi and all of them talking about, you never be fucking shit. You ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna go any fucking where. And them fucking with my consciousness, so I'm fucking confused and don't know what the fuck is going on. Along with fucking with my third eye, man. I mean, I want fucking peace. I can't have peace with these evil-ass spirits that surround me. I can't be my fucking self. Everything that I have, I get it taken away by these things. I want to kill them motherfuckers. I want to kill them motherfuckers. I want to kill them. They need to be taken out the astral realm. That and that Pallet numbre motherfucker. Not necessarily the roach attachment motherfucker, but the one that takes on the visage of Archangel Michael. It's like all them fucking spirits that's around me is against me, man. I ain't got shit on my motherfucking side. When this shit all started, man, I mean, I didn't have my motherfucking, spirit guides and shit really caping for me and all that. One of them is supposed to be a soldier and shit. I ain't got shit on my motherfucking side. Because my consciousness in part is so fucked up by these things, and they don't try to get it. They just blame me, man. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of having to fight this shit and fight homelessness on top of that. And this shit's very fucking real too, man. I mean, hearing the sadistic ass entity attachment, that Barbara thing talking about, you ain't gonna ever be shit and you a crybaby. You would too be a fucking crybaby if you saw what people stole from you. What people took from you. Your blessings and shit. My fucking blessings. Talking about that's not going to be your spiritual DNA anymore. They ain't going to be your ancestors anymore. Taking every fucking thing from me that makes me me. So in part, I get close to the motherfucking debt and end up dying in my sleep. Even from my former fucking timeline, a lot of my fucking spirit team and shit is against me. Even before the curse started, them motherfuckers were against me. They never tried to help my ass out. They didn't do shit for me, man. I'm so fucking pissed, man. My fucking life, it's been fucked up by evil ass spirits, man. That fucking shit kills me. And now I'm being treated like I'm in the fucking wrong, like I'm the fucking pariah. Just because I want to fucking do the right thing, get back in my motherfucking body. Help my parents out after that racist ass white bitch, Rosie, who took over my body. From what I understand, she hates black people and condemned all my black ancestors in the roach realm. Every time I try to fucking, I mean, this bitch got all the fucking support. I ain't got shit. I ain't got a motherfucking thing. All I got is God. That's all I fucking got in my life. God and Jesus. I'm gonna be straight up. I hear them things talking about roach realm. We're gonna bring you to the roach realm. Early this morning, I almost fucking died. They started taking crucial parts of my consciousness out that's designed to keep your ass alive, and I nearly died in my motherfucking sleep early this morning. And then have them motherfuckers taunt me saying, well, that's what happens when you drink, after inducing me to have fucking drinking urges. This shit I'm going through, man, would drive you to motherfucking drink, to be energy harvested off of. Every time I try to take a little step up, these motherfuckers had me taking 10 steps fucking back. One of them, the ones that's related to Rosie, were even saying, the one that looked like the nigga from Deliverance was saying, I want to see you be homeless and schizophrenic for the rest of your motherfucking life. Every time I look around, I can't have shit. Because I got the fucking wrong motherfuckers being treated like they in the motherfucking right, and I get treated like I'm motherfucking wrong. By these evil, sadistic ass spirits. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. I'm not going to commit suicide. I'm not stupid like that. Because I'm end up in a terrible fucking place. And I know it. I'm not going to have my story end like that. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't going to seek the coward way out. This ain't about soul contracts anymore and shit and trying to get somebody to sign a soul contract. This is about evil ass, sadistic ass motherfucking entities that like to torture, torment. That's another thing too. I've been fucking puking. Even though I don't need to. That means you're close to the dead. Now I can't give myself a little fucking van. I have to strive to make money because that Pallet numbre motherfucker blocks your blessings and shit. That's what he's supposed to do. Block your shit. Never make a deal with any of them motherfuckers. I didn't ask for this shit, and that's the thing that gets me, man. I don't deserve this shit in my life. When I was growing up, it's been for great fucking things. I was a good fucking student. I did well in fucking school. My story doesn't deserve to end where I'm sitting in a motherfucking roach motel. Literally begging to see motherfucking tricks and shit. Because I got nothing, and because everything, even a little bit of shit that I'll have, gets taken away. Every single day. It's a war. It's a spiritual war with me. Every fucking day. Them torment my fucking DNA every fucking day that I have. They take it away. Let me tell you how advanced this curse is. These motherfuckers are so advanced, they'll program fucking sage to work against you. I had that happen. By fucking around with your consciousness and shit. Them particular entities. And Barbara and David Rainer, especially that Michael Terrence motherfucker. That motherfucker like the energy harvest off of people heavily. Him and his higher selves. He attached them actually to me. Right in the back right here. They deserve to be taken out the fucking spirit realm. And them three motherfuckers, them three cocksuckers I just named, them motherfuckers deserve to be taken the fuck out in real life. Them and their motherfucking kids. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm constantly tortured by hearing stories about how, like, Rosie, who stole my fucking body, The bitch is dating a billionaire right now. And I'm sitting in the motherfucking Roach Motel. Ain't got shit, and a little bit of shit that I'll have gets taken the fucking way because of this motherfucking curse and because of these evil ass motherfucking spirits that thrive on feet getting fed by tormenting and torturing you. Every time I get rid of them, and I have been able to get rid of them in the fucking past by removing them from my consciousness or something, they find another motherfucking way to hook up. I can't even just live my fucking life. I can't drink. I can't do shit. I can't just motherfucking chill. I can't get fucking wealth or anything on my motherfucking terms. Because I'm constantly being blocked by evil ass motherfucking people, evil ass fucking spirits, and evil ass motherfucking forces, man. That shit hurts. That shit mad motherfucking hurts. And these motherfuckers have a way of endearing themselves to you. They'll get friendly with you after a while, like if you don't give in to the alcohol urges. And then, start acting like they on your side. They'll start telling you, don't talk to so-and-so, and then being all friendly and shit, overly friendly. Controlling ass motherfucking spirits, manipulative ass spirits. This is not a simple curse, and these aren't simple spirits that I'm dealing with. These are heavily evil ass, sadistic motherfuckers. I woke up early this morning. My consciousness feels fucking weird. It feels dead. I feel dead inside all of a sudden. I can't take a fucking break. I can't. When I see all the opportunities that's been taken away from my ass, man, it hurts, man. It hurts. And constantly having to fucking defend it on my own. Constantly. My poor ancestors, they overwork. They can only do so fucking much. Them poor people. I've seen them. They overly fucking burdened. That bitch Rosie put them right back in the motherfucking roach realm last night. They wait when you down. They cowards. They wait when you down. They wait when you ain't doing shit. And then to top it off, these motherfuckers done exterminated my higher self and my higher fucking selves and replaced it with motherfucking entity attachments. Like one roach attachment called Hekate, which I think it's supposed to be, this shit's complicated. They took my fucking poor grandmother's higher self and converted her into that, from what I understand. I'm constantly having pieces of my soul consciousness taken away from me. So I can't get back or can't get shit in motherfucking life. Having these things say, that ain't your timeline anymore. Motherfucker, that's my shit. It wouldn't be in my motherfucking DNA if that's not the case. And they're trying to take that. And I try not to hear these fucking things, but it's hard to fucking cut these fucking things off. Because that's how they get you. They use listening, like even if you're not talking with them motherfuckers, like not physical, but like on a conscious level, your subconscious mind just goes woo woo. And them motherfuckers use that to build a bridge to fuck with you. I'm constantly having the little spiritual gifts that I have taken away. And they do that shit so that you can never get your spiritual gifts or your blessings back by fucking with your spiritual DNA, your energy signatures and all of that. I'm constantly having to defend my shit, and I'm constantly having to do it alone like I did at the beginning of this motherfucking curse. Them being blamed for talking to them motherfuckers when I'm not talking to them. That's my subconscious mind, because you can't help but hear them motherfuckers. I don't know how to cut them off. My poor mama has been destroyed. She got killed in her sleep by that Rosie bitch who stole my fucking timelines and shit in my body on August 22nd, 2022 for, when I died in my sleep. She killed my dad. She don't like black people. And I got a racist, fat, white bitch that looks like this. That's how her soul look. Fucking body. Walking around, taking my motherfucking blessings, ain't doing shit for my motherfucking parents. That's the thing that gets to me. And then they got that fucking stupid ass fucking nigga, fucking Baron Samedi, protecting this bitch. Protecting her timelines from what I understand. Shut the fuck up. I hear one of them things saying, Baron Samedi ain't gonna take that shit lying down. Fuck you. Fuck you. And every day is something fucking new. I used to have great fucking good luck, and now because of that fucking David Rayner and shit curse, I don't. Shit actually started with Baron Samedi. He was the one who first put me in the motherfucking roach realm. And fucked up a good spirit guide I had. Her name was Eden, who went down there, descended there, so she could get my timelines back. Had her stuck in the roach realm for fucking millennia. Fucked her head up. Now she's done turned into an entity attachment that at times fucks with me. See, I'm going to tell you something about the roach realm. When you're stuck in the roach realm, in the physical, that means that all your shit's going to be taken away from you. All your blessings, everything. You're constantly going to be at guard having to defend it. I have one, good little protector who was my former higher self. And she was a child. And she's the only one that sticks by me. They done energy harvested off of me, my fucking bloodline, Rosie's family and shit. That's the shit that pisses me off. And I'm told that I deserve to be cut off from my fucking timeline. Talking about what you woke people. That's because fucking David Rayner fucked with my consciousness and fucked with my timelines and fucked with my birthrights so that I do woke people for him. I didn't see any of that. I didn't see any of their money. I didn't see any of their fucking talents and shit or their spiritual abilities. I had some, but not a lot. That's how them motherfuckers get you. They funny as fuck, but they evil and malicious and they don't have your best interests at heart. And they fuck with your consciousness and with your chakras and shit so you don't get that. They say life is unfair, man, but these motherfuckers really make it unfair. I'm at a major disadvantage. It's me against the fucking world. It's me against all this shit. I got too much shit to deal with. I'm experiencing homelessness right now. I don't have time for this shit. Especially hurts what's going on with my ancestors. That's the thing that hurts me the most. I'm not even worried about me as much as I'm worried about them, especially my parents. That's the shit that gets to me. That's the shit that hurts me. And they have these roach attachments who endear themselves to you, who be friendly with you, then turn around and laugh and say, well, that's not your timeline anymore. Well, Raven, you're going to be in the roach motel and you're going to be schizophrenic in this for the rest of your life. That's how they talk. That Barbara Roach Queen motherfucker talks. That kills me. That straight up kills me. I can hear my little baby brother that passed. I can hear him from that timeline crying. That's how I know that shit, I got taken out of my body that night. Switch timelines. Not just switch timelines, my consciousness, all that shit. Soul, all that shit got taken out. These motherfuckers be taking my soul. Michael O Terrence put some entity attachments called the Woo-Louners or some Rhino Lures or some old shit like that. Entity attachments designed to rape your ass. Taking your spiritual gifts constantly, every single motherfucking night. Him and his fucking higher self conspired to put that shit in me in my consciousness. That's how deep this fucking curse is. There ain't no fucking curse where you just literally walk into the fucking beach and solve it with sage and all that. Can't be my motherfucking normal self. When I went back to the PCH, I couldn't be my happy self because I got to deal with all these deranged ass motherfucking spirits. And I've been trying every single motherfucking day to fight this shit while fighting homelessness, man. And it's no motherfucking joke. Poor ancestors, man. That's the thing that gets me. That gets to me the most. That they getting fucked up in the process. Talking about, they confuse you talking about, well, we turned them into roach attachments. So you can't fuck their asses up or, fuck up the realm that they come from and shit. Yeah, I feel some energy harvesting off of me right now. Make you do shit against your fucking will that you don't want to do. Then when you do it, blame you. And it's hard to get rid of these things. That's why they call them roach attachments. It's hard to get rid of them. And you know what's the thing that gets to me, man? I'm not a bad motherfucking person. Not a bad person. Before this curse started, even when I was at my lowest, I didn't realize at the time, this curse actually kicked off in 2014. I would give people like $100, $20 if I could afford it. Like, you know, I remember back in the day when I used to be a cop watcher and all, I would give the women, you know, out there like $100, put them up in a motel and all of that for the night if they were homeless, and try to help people out. You know, I'm genuinely actually a very good person. I don't deserve this shit. I don't deserve to be going through this shit. This ain't right for me to be going through this. This really ain't motherfucking right. You know, the only silver lining to this curse is that, you know, I'm finding out that a lot of my fucking blessings got stolen from me all throughout my motherfucking life. All throughout my life. And it started with Baron Samedi. He was the one who started it. I remember I used to hear this song on the radio, which I can't find at all now. I found out with this curse from spirits that he actually switched me to a whole different timeline, a whole different parallel universe where I would have been a successful host. Could have done that. He even put something in my throat chakra that he could keep me from healing. I can't get over how fucked up my life is, you know, because of evil ass motherfucking spirits, jealous ass spirits. During the cop watching days, I found out that motherfuckers like Tom Zebra's higher self, all them motherfuckers were stealing my blessings left and right. I had a lot of shit stolen. That's why I never went anywhere with it. So I never got famous off of it. On the local level, yeah, but never big. And I was good looking at the time. You know, supposedly, generally speaking, good looking. You know, I'm not a perfect person, but I'm also not an evil motherfucker. Get blamed for shit that you can't motherfucking help. It's frustrating. You know, they got people out here writing books on my life to hold me back. That's what you can do that in the astral plane, is write books on motherfuckers. Rosie did it. Barbara and David Rayner do it. Motherfuckers writing my story, my life. Talking about I want you to be out in an institution or, you know, to work a regular motherfucking job and, you know, be, I don't want to say mediocre, but I wasn't meant for that. I was meant for stardom. I've seen, you know, I've learned a lot about myself. I'm just going to keep it like that. During this entire curse, I shouldn't be where I'm at. I was a studious kid growing up. I was a very intelligent kid. I shouldn't be fucking poor, begging for fucking change on YouTube on the streets. I'm damn near about to hit that. The trajectory of my life shouldn't be that. My parents shouldn't be going through what they're going through. My parents should be fucking filthy motherfucking rich because of me. They shouldn't be where they're at. That hurts and saddens me every single fucking day that my life has become a fucking tragedy and a cautionary tale. One that you warn kids away from. And that's going to end with evil, sadistic, selfish motherfuckers taking every fucking thing from me. What little I got, both in the spirit realm as well as in the physical. Everything starts in the spiritual. You gotta handle shit in the spirit realm. Like your spirit money, that shit kept getting taken away from me left and right. It all starts in the spiritual realm. You gotta handle that before you can get the other shit. It's just not a matter of physical perseverance and all that shit. That's not true. Everything starts in the spirit realm. That's why I'm fighting this curse. That's why I've been putting a lot of energy and attention on this motherfucker. It hurts me how I've been treated, both in the physical as well as in the spirit realm in this life. I constantly hear these things talking about the next life, like I'm gonna die. Early this morning, I woke up and my fucking stomach was deflated. I was losing consciousness quick, very, very quick. I was about to die early this morning. I faced that like a number of times since this curse commenced. My life shouldn't end like that. My story shouldn't end like that. And selfish, evil ass motherfuckers shouldn't be writing books on me, the story of my motherfucking life. I'm not gonna have that. And just like your girl, Oprah Winfrey, and The Color Purple, I've been having to fight all that shit on my own. All my motherfucking life. It all comes down to me. I really didn't have a lot of spiritual protection. Barely any. Because of evil, selfish, sadistic motherfuckers. My spirit team wasn't meant for that shit. They couldn't handle that. Thing. This is a motherfucking shame, man. I just got through moving from out of my crown chakra, pallet numbre, a roach attachment that was trying to take over my consciousness along with its dualistic aspect, pallet numbre, which is an evil, sadistic ass entity based on a southern preacher who lived in Michael O Terrence's head that likes to manipulate and take control of people's consciousnesses and cause people financial problems and all of that once he takes over. You don't want to fucking make a deal with that shit. You want to leave that shit alone. They came in trying to love bomb my motherfucking ass, talking about they'll open up, doors for you and all of that. And I heard fucking the roach attachment's voice one night, Pallet numbre, and scariest, spookiest ass shit you'll ever experience. At one point on one night when I was about to die, I actually heard like a swarm of fucking roaches right outside my window. One of the scariest fucking things when you're going in and out of consciousness because of these things. They eat up your consciousness. But that being said, I don't deserve none of this shit. This should not be my life. This should not be happening in my motherfucking life. I'm an idiosyncratic person. I ain't no fucking crazy person. And that's exactly what these things are trying to drive me towards is craziness and doom so that, they get my soul. They're not going to get them. Keep on fighting. As long as I'm alive, as long as I'm in the physical body, I'm still in the running. And that's all that matters. I can always get my consciousness back. I can always get this back. I can always get that back. But they're trying to get me at the bare bones. I'm dealing with a gang, not a horde, not a group, but a gang of very, very sadistic ass fucking entities that are just hell-bent to cause you misery, grief, and harm as well as your family, just so that they can feed. They don't care about anybody else but themselves. Very, very selfish. Extremely evil. I don't understand what I did to deserve this shit. What I did to deserve this life. I'm luckier than most because I'm not on the streets yet. But these things are trying to get me there. And I'm, fighting as hard as I can to keep that shit from happening, that timeline from happening. And every time I turn around, what little timelines I got, what little shit I got left, these things steal from me. These things take my shit. That shit's real. It's very, very real. Like I said, during my cop watching, I used to get people stuff, money and all of that. I was always a very generous person and, actually a very nice soul who cared and compassionate. I don't deserve this shit. I don't deserve to be living this motherfucking life. It shouldn't be life, man. It shouldn't end this way. And fucking people that put this shit on me and the entities that exist in the astral plane that are causing me all this harm and grief, man, they need to fucking die. 7794 hertz frequency is the key to getting rid of entities like this.